Today I'm going to talk to you about thermoplastic tubing liners. Hi, my name is Patrick Meyer. I'm Thermoplastic Line Tubing Product Line Manager for Lightning Production Services. Thermoplastic liners are often confused with IPCs or internal plastic coatings. IPCs are generally made up of some blend of epoxies that are sprayed on and baked on to the idea of the production tubing. Generally very thin, 8 mil to 12 mils thick. IPCs are generally used in corrosive wells, but there have been IPC products developed over the last few years that to handle rod wear, but none of them do it as well as thermoplastic liners. Thermoplastic liners are different blends of high performance polymers that are heated and extruded into pipe profile and then inserted into the tubing by mechanically rolling it down and inserted into the joint of tubing, creating a mechanical bond, and then later finished by hot forming the pin ends. Thermoplastic liners have frequently been used in rod pump wells, but are very successful in corrosive wells also. If you're comparing the positives and negatives of a thermoplastic liner, really the only negative of the thermoplastic liners is the thickness of the liner, which essentially causes your tubing to drift a size down. So for example, 2 7/8 L80 or J55 with our LPS LF115 would drift at 2 inches when a nominal ID of bare 2 7/8 is 2.441. So for all intents and purposes, it's about the same as a 2 3/8 bare, which is 1.91 inches, and so on. Your 3.5 will drift down, size down, etc. So meaning you're gonna have to take this into consideration when you're designing your rod string or in future workovers, etc. Thermoplastic liners are made up of a variety of different resins, such as HDPE or high density polyethylene, PPS or polyphenylene sulfide, POK or polyolefin ketone or just polyketone, or PEEK polymers, which is polyether ether ketone. All of these different resins have varying permeation and wear properties, but as a rule of thumb, the higher the temperature and density, lower the permeation and higher price per foot. API states a minimum tolerance by the steel mills of plus or minus 30 thousandths of an inch ID and OD of production tubing. For example, L80 is commonly found to have a slightly larger ID from one mill to another. This can be crucial when installing the liners into the tubing. Here at Lightning Production Services, we are vertically integrated and we extrude our own liners to ensure as close to a maximum mechanical bond as absolutely possible. Hopefully you found this info helpful, and I look forward to seeing you for a part 2 of the presentation where I will elaborate on different applications, common myths, and real-time results. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at my information below. Thank you and have a great day.